You know, everybody has a love language. And if you are unaware of what those are, you should really educate yourself on that, because that's why a lot of women and men do not feel love, because they're not getting what it is that they need in order to feel love. That is, everybody has a love language. One thing, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, I tend to watch my videos so I know what I'm referencing, but I can't remember if I've mentioned this. But gifts and affirmations are false love languages. They are pseudo love languages that are created in covert emotional incest. For a long time, affirmations was what I felt loved with. Affirmations hold no weight. You call me pretty and then go behind my back and tell everybody I'm ugly. You know, affirmations hold no weight. Gifts hold no weight. I knew a dude that was cheating all the damn time, and he would buy his girl everything under the sun, but he could not stay faithful to her, and he lied to her. Gifts hold no weight. They're pseudo love languages. And so, like, people who think that those are the thing, speak your affirmations, that's self-love. No, it's not. Give yourself shit, that's self-love. No, it's not. These are pseudo love languages. The only love languages there are is quality time, affection, and acts of service. Not gifts, acts of service, doing something for that individual, doing something for them. Like ironing their clothes, cleaning their house, giving a ride. That's an act of service. Quality time is talking on the phone sometimes, if you don't live in the same area. Being actually in each other's presence, that's quality time. Doing something together that y'all like. That is why. And affection. So holding hands, giving hugs, giving kisses, sex. That's affection. Those are the only actual real love languages that there are. And that is why I'm so stuck on the man of the hour. Because the man of the hour is the only person that ever did that for me. He didn't give me a whole lot of affirmations. He didn't really like constantly tell me how good I look. He did from time to time, but not often. And even then, he didn't have to, because there were times where I can tell that I took his breath away with my presence. So, you ever like come out the bathroom dressed and shit, and like somebody just stops everything they're doing to look at you, and just like kind of their jaw drops and shit? Like, you ever that shit. So, you know, I need affection, I need hugs, I need kisses and things, and I got plenty of those. There was a lot of time spent where there was no sex, and I enjoyed that, because I can only think of one other person that spent time with me like that, and it always involved arguing and drugs. When I met the man of the hour, I was at the beginning of sobriety. And not like hardcore sobriety. Like, one thing I think people don't realize is that I wasn't like on drugs for long term. I started using drugs in April, ended in July. And I met the man of the hour in August in person. I had been chatting with him off and on. It started off as an off and on, just randomly dropping his inbox. Then he comes searching for me, and I loved that. That's quality time. Are you okay? I haven't heard from you today. I'm all right. What are you doing? I'm not doing much. Talk about a little thing here and there, and then I really just want to get back to that. That's I'm not gonna I have not been dating. I have occasionally I talk to my little friend. I have a friend, dish friend. I got an ex that I talk to from time to time, because he's learning. I've said this before. Some of my exes are light workers, so we continue to exchange energy for that reason only. He knows what it is. He knows what it is. Trust and believe that. I let him know the first time we laid eyes on each other again that it would never be anything other than this. I am in love. But he still be liking my pictures and being my hype man on Instagram. I only got 20 fucking followers anyway on there. And a few of them are his friends. So I'll just be sitting here waiting for the day that my man returns. And if somebody asks me if I got a man, I do. I just ain't seen him in a year, though. A little over a year. Yup. Just waiting. Yeah.